Okay, I'm ready. Ready for, ooh, this is nice. It's not what I was expecting when I opened it there. Wow. Oh, this smells beautiful. I don't know, it reminded me of a smell from my childhood, but I can't pinpoint it. So that is the I Am Ready. From that, I don't know, would you think it was going to be darker? That's nice. So I love the packaging. It's so cute. This is Crime. Yeah, it's Crime. What I like about these Makeup Revolution ones is the bottom is actually supposed to come off. Oh, there we go. So the bottom comes off as well. So not only does it show you the colour of the lipstick, it also shows you, gives you a little bit extra lipstick. I don't think I've ever run out of lipstick. Actually, I tell a lie. There's one that I've run out of. This is the Dior one. I got this scent from a friend. That's how much I've got left. This was very much a natural pink. It just gave me a little bit of extra shimmer. A very purpley pink. It's actually coming off lighter on camera. It looks like a very pale pink, but it's actually darker. It smells of refreshers. It smells of, it's kind of a mix between refreshers and Love Hearts. I could sniff this one all day. Not sure how I feel about that one. I like the smell. Again, it's not really my colour. But these ones, the good thing about Makeup Revolution lipsticks, most of them are £1. I think some of them might be a couple of pounds, but again, it's not expensive at all. So there's Crime there on my wrist. It's kind of weird. It's, when I look at it here, it's a darker pink, but when I see it in camera, it's a lighter pink. It's quite strange, that one. This is one of the Iconic Pro ones. This one I just got recently as well. I like the packaging again very much. This reminds me of something it shouldn't. So this is the packaging inside the Iconic Pro ones. Again, just a bit on the bottom there. And that's it there. Don't know what it is. Darker colours are going on, very patchy. Again, quite dark. Very patchy. So against the other one, Crime I think it was, you can see the difference from dark to pink. And again, I'm sorry about the weather. It's pretty crap at the moment. So this is another Makeup Revolution, all Makeup Revolution obviously, but this is 100% vamp. If you go into Makeup Revolution store, try it out definitely, because for the money you spend you get free shipping over £30, and it's also trackable as well with Royal Mail. Plus as well you can set up a wish list. That's dangerous. So there's 100% vamp there, quite dark. So you kind of can't distinguish between the tube and the actual lipstick. Oh, it smells like sweeties. It's not going on as dark as I expected. Again, going on patchy. So if you can see any patchiness there, I'm sorry. So against blindfolded, there's not that much of a difference. I think 100% vamp has more of a brownie tone in it slightly. The little bit comes off at the bottom. Some of them are quite stiff, so you just see it. It just comes straight off and pops back on. I like Milani lipsticks as well. Their Best Red is the one I tend to use day to day. There's Best Red and there's Ruby Valentine. Oh, amazing. Cherry Bomb. So this is... So that's the packaging of the Lip Geek ones. Very shiny. Ooh, I like that. That's going to be nice. Again, it's coming off lighter on camera than it is in person. It's 25 to 2 on Monday afternoon. Goes on really smooth, but there's no scent to it at all. The next one that comes to hand, it can look different on the website. Then again, bottom just pops off. But I mean, sometimes if I'm trying to get up to over £30 and I've only got a couple of pound left, I'll just go for a couple of their lipsticks. So I'll just buy whatever I don't have. Hey, it smells of refreshers. Yeah, this is a pink with a very, very subtle purple undertone to it. It would maybe be useful for maybe with a gloss over the top just to kind of make it pop, because at the moment it's a little bit too pale for me. I mean, if you think, it's actually quite close to that first one I tried. I'm not swatching them all because I'll do it when I remember, because I worked for it. Again, it's the if you're wondering why I'm laughing each time I see these ones, it reminds me of something. That's I worked for it. Very much a brownie red. For a brownie red, I actually quite like that one. It's quite nice. And you can see the difference when you swatch it as well. This is Total Diva. Of course, I'm not one of those, am I? I'm sitting here in my bedroom. Another one of those. Again, it's quite close to Cherry Bomb, and it's coming off lighter on camera, but it's quite a true red. So that's Total Diva. That's quite nice too. You can see it against the previous ones, it's down the bottom there. Again in the red shiny packaging there. Again, quite close to the one I had previously. And you can never have too much red lipstick. I mean, if you look at the one, the last one I just did is slightly darker. So this is one of the Unicorn Unite collection, and this is in the shade Pink Myth. Unscrews again. Excuse the state of my nails, by the way. I did get them to a reasonable length, and then went into work and bang. Again, coming off lighter than on camera. I don't know if it's the lighting in my bedroom or not. It's quite close to my natural lip colour, so it would be quite nice for day to day if you didn't want to go for the all out reds, which I quite often do. Again, you can see it's quite similar to a couple of these. There's not that much of a difference in it. This is the Amazing Care lipstick. It says soothes and hydrates with argan oil. Sounds quite nice. And this is the Happy Lips Love Red. So this says this lipstick is hydrating and moisturising with amazing hot colour, with a clear layer over the colour containing argan oil that soothes your lips, while the inside creamy colour adds an intense colour and shine to your lips at the same time. That's weird. I have to say it's shearing out the lipstick. I mean, it's making my lips feel amazing. Like, I could go around and kiss every man that's available, but it's shearing out the lip colour, so it's not really as intense as they're making out. I'm not sold. It might be fine for a subtle day-to-day, might be fine for that, but at the same time I'm not sure about this. It's not coming up with the colour. Scandalous Depraved. Very light purple here. It's more a lavender though, I think. Well, maybe not a lavender, but yeah, it smells of sweeties. So that's the Scandalous Depraved. I think to get a better colour you would really have to blot out the colour on your lips. Hey, look at my that's it on the bottom there. So you can see compared to these darker ones up the top, it's quite pale. I like the name of this one. This is a Barbie is Jealous. It's a hot pink but it's coming off pale in camera. I'm pleasantly surprised. Because it is... I thought it was going to be very... not a dark pink but a very bright pink. But it's quite subtle. But I mean... if you look at it there, you can see how bright it is. I wasn't mixed up. Well, I'm not mixed up. Wonder how they come up with these names, because I mean Barbie is Jealous, you can see that one. But you can't really see, oh, this one isn't coming up. Oh no, it's not coming up. Maybe it would help if I turned it the right way. I think this would look quite nice if you were layering it with a darker purple and putting it in the middle, so you've got an ombre lip going on. So let's set it at the bottom, so it's deeper than sort of the previous ones I've had. I'm running out of space on my arm, so it's deeper than I was expecting. This is no perfection yet. Just like the gold, very plain packaging, but the gold detailing. It's a very kind of dark purpley pink. I like this one. It's kind of the pink I would wear when I said earlier I like the darker pinks. This is one I would actually wear. I think with a couple of these as well. You could probably dot them on your cheeks if you'd run out of blusher or something like that and just blend them in quite well. I think they would work. So I'm hoping I'm still getting light. It's now 2:20 in the afternoon, and of course Scotland gets dark early on, so I'm going to try and speed through these next few as quick as I can. So I've got the Lip Geek in Totally Not Boring. Quite a dark brown. That's quite nice. Again, it's coming off paler on camera than I was expecting. Yeah, everything's kind of smudging into one another now. That's Totally Not Boring, just at the bottom there. Called Black Heart. Pretty dark, as you can see. It's blending in to the actual tube itself. Going on really patchy. I know a few people who have black hearts. See, it looks blacker in the tube than it actually is. Atomic Ruby. So it looks like quite a nice red. Oh, it's quite a, again coming off paler on camera. It's quite a true red, I think. Oh, I'm loving this one. You can see it's quite, it's got a blue tinge to it. It's right down there. So, but that one I would wear. I quite like that one. Next one I've got here is another atomic shade in Make Me Magnificent. Again, another purple one. The good thing about Makeup Revolution is they don't just do the standard colours. They do all like different like styles. So if you've got quite an eclectic taste, it's really not going on well at all, but it's maybe not accurate because I'm taking off my lipstick as I go, and again the bottom isn't coming off this one at all. I maybe need a man to get it off, but I don't have one of those to hand, so I'll just have to do it with myself. This is one from Unicorns Unite, and this is Legend. So slightly grey purple there. That's it there. It could come off as a pale purple in comparison to the previous purple. You can see it's slightly darker, but it's definitely got more of a grey undertone to it. I've got Make Me Tonight, which is another atomic shade. Again, very dark. So again, it's one I think you'd have to blot out your lips first. So you can see again it's got more kind of brown and black undertones to it compared to the others. My lips are getting sore now. We're nearly there though, got about half a dozen left. This is Dare. Another kind of all not quite true red, it's coming off lighter on camera. It looks more like an orangey red on camera, but it's more of a true red when you look at it. So if you compare it to the other red that I had just there, drop the lipstick, very close. This is Enthroned, so a very pale, almost lavender purple there. That's Enthroned. Okay. This I think you'd have to wear, I'm not even sure if you can see it on camera. It's almost got a silvery undertone to it. So I think you'd have to do, like, wear it over the top of something else. If you want to do a side-by-side comparison there, it's not even, it's coming off darker, but when I put it on my lips it comes off as more of a silvery tone there. I've got two of the same shade. Two of Make Me Tonight. Terrific. Oh well. In Serpent. So you've got quite a green colour there. Again, I'm not sure I could get away with this outside of Halloween. Yeah, I can see myself going into work with this one on. That looks strange. I think you would really need a couple of layers of this just to get to the true consistency, or the true like shade, because it goes on quite sheer to start with. So I really think you would need more than one coat, perhaps blot it and then put on a second coat of that one. So you can see it just there. It's quite a deep green. Quite nice. I don't think I could really go out wearing it. I think I'd get some strange looks. Horn of Magic. So it's quite a turquoisey colour. So you can see Unicorns Unite there. Not sure if this will come off on my lips. Again, it's one you need to blot out your lips first if you actually want to wear it, because it's coming off silver. That's the best I can get to come up. So it is a really weird shade because on my lips it's coming off silver. A kind of a greeny, bluey silver. You can see it just there. It's got a slight shimmer to it, which is maybe why my skin's picking it up silver. The next one I've got is I Heart My Lips, Beating Heart. Quite a pale pink. Well, that's different. It's got a heart shape at the end of it. That's quite nice, actually. And that's it there. I think again you'd either need to blot out your lips first, or you'd need to put it in the centre of maybe a darker pink, just to give your lips that kind of highlight. The last one in the Unicorns Unite shade is Magical. Now for some reason when I look at this in my camera it's coming off blue, but it is another purple shade. It's not coming up on my lips at all. I'm not sure why. You can see it very slightly, but it's not my colour at all. And it should be. So you can see it there just above the green. It's very much a blue. I've got my last Iconic Pro one here, which is Liberty. See, that is coming off purple, right, in camera. It's supposed to be. Again, it's not an overpowering purple. I mean, you see it in the tube, you think, oh my god, that's going to be overpowering. I think I would go out wearing that. So if you see it there. So it's darker than a couple of the other ones there. So I've gone through 2 makeup wipes. My lips are now saying, what the hell have you done? We need some moisture, we need some love, we need some like Vaseline. So that was the lipsticks I've got from Freedom London and Makeup Revolution. There's a few good ones in there. There's a few that I don't mind. I missed one of the Salvation Intense lip lacquers. 2 of the same, once again, nothing like You and I. If you guys have any ideas about what to do with the duplicates, still in its packaging, let me know. It'd be interesting to see what other people do with the ones that either doesn't suit them or they've managed to get duplicates of, like me. If you find any purple shades that you think are really true purple and quite a deep purple, because I haven't found a deep purple in amongst those yet, let me know again. Hopefully I'll edit this down so you don't see me applying the lipstick. I don't know when it'll be up. I mean, it's currently November and I haven't found a decent laptop yet. It's November 9th. We'll see when this actually gets uploaded. Fingers crossed. And I'll speak to you guys soon. Hopefully with more videos. But there's still a whole bag of stuff for Makeup Revolution to go through and record. But that's the lipsticks out the way. I can't really see. I mean, eyeshadows, you just swatch them on your finger. Blushes, you swatch them. It's not going to take as long as swatching the lipsticks. Whether I'll get these marks off my arms is another matter. But thanks for watching guys, and I will speak to you soon. Bye!